Today, here on Eye of the Desert, Tim Vincent and Eric Davis join us from the Brothers of the Desert to tell us about a wellness summit that the Brothers of the Desert have put together. Welcome, both of you gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So first of all, let's talk about what your organization is and does, and then we'll get into the wellness summit.
Okay, great. So we are Brothers of the Desert. We're a nonprofit organization, based here in the Coachella Valley. And our mission is to empower Black gay men and our allies through education, mentorship, volunteerism, advocacy, and social networking. And so this thing that we're doing this Saturday is something that really is really very dear to us.
And very important. It's really kind of core to your mission.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. So the idea of wellness and in a sort of holistic way, and really looking at different ways in which we that matter to us in terms of our wellness is important.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about the event itself and what we can expect if folks come out and join you.
So this is our fourth year doing the Health and Wellness Summit. It's at the Margaritaville, second year in a row. And Tim's going to tell you a little bit about the lineup.
Okay, great.
He's going to tell you about the lineup. Yeah, anyway, we have an incredible group of presenters and speakers who are going to speak about things like mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and so we have Dr. Leo Moore, who's part of the President's Advisory Council on HIV and AIDS. We have Dr. Curly Bonds, who's a psychiatrist out of Los Angeles. We have artists, we have writers panel, we have a number of people who are going to be speaking about different things, and you can find that all out on our website at brothersofthedesert.org. But really the idea is that this is more like a conference where you get to pick which workshop you want to be in, and if you're interested in this, you go to that one. So it's all day from 9 to 4:30.
Fantastic, and I'm going to put up the information on the website. This is, I think, particularly timely. Obviously, during the pandemic, there were a lot of people with wellness issues, health and wellness issues, exacerbated by the pandemic and the isolation, and that was particularly true for minority communities. So you guys have, I think, found a real important niche to serve at this point.
Yeah, we have. One of the things that happened when we were organizing is we really wanted to think about what we'd want to put out to the community. And sort of, just as you said, Patrick, I think that it's been so important for people to connect with each other. There's a lot of isolation, I think, that happened, even pre-pandemic, but after the pandemic. And this was something that people really gravitated towards. It's been a very successful event, and it keeps growing. So we're hoping that more people will come.
Well, we've had you guys on before for other events that you've done and sponsored, and so it's always nice to see your organization continue to thrive and grow and sponsor an event that's great for the entire community.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
We also have, though, one other thing.
Okay.
We have the one other thing. We make our things very accessible to people. So really, for the Wellness Summit, it's just a donation. We're offering lunch, and all of the speakers. So it's really, in some ways, it's really just a free event that you just donate to, which we wanted to make happen. But in order to do that, we have a fundraiser, our annual fundraisers on New Year's Eve, again at Margaritaville, with Nikki Harris, who's an incredible singer who was just here in Palm Springs doing a concert. So that's coming up, and you can, again, see all that on our website.
Let me put that information up on the screen. It is brothersofthedesert.org. You can find out more about the Wellness Summit that's happening on the 12th, and you can also find out about their New Year's Eve fundraiser, both of which will be taking place at Margaritaville Resort in Palm Springs. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being on the Eye.
Thank you so much for having us.